Brazil. I would like to give you a quick little tour of our Lotus Trumpet table at ITG 2018. Starting with my baby with the 4th valve. This is a fairly big bell. Got silver tuning slide, phosphor bronze, yellow brass, big fat sound. That's why I like 4 valves. Let's see. Let's pretend this is beer and start from light and go to dark, shall we? This is my favorite new little C trumpet. Plays real easy. And same kind of concept. Some phosphor bronze to give a fatter, richer tone, even though it's not a very large bell. Yellow brass gets real shiny and brilliant when you step on the gas, but nice tone. By the way, I'm only playing on like a medium, like a Bach D cup. What do you like to play? So don't hold it against me if it's not as rich as you like. And I had 2 hours of sleep, so, you know. But it's ITG. It's not about sleeping. It's about masochism. This is a richer, denser, more saturated sound because the bell is exactly the same, except it's made of entirely phosphor bronze. So if you're looking for... If you used to play a heavy C trumpet and you don't want to play a heavy C trumpet anymore, then this is your C trumpet. And here we are in lead trumpet, or basically Bach 43 zone. Same bell as on the C trumpets, back to phosphor bronze and yellow brass. Play it with a good amount of sizzle. Or, if you decide you'd like less sizzle, put in a bigger mouthpiece, get a bigger sound. And if you want it to really sizzle, same horn, different tuning slide. This is our all copper tuning slide. And for that, now let me start with the same mouthpiece I began with. More sizzling. But then, if you put a lead mouthpiece in, watch out. It does what it's supposed to do. Okay. Same thing as before. If you want a richer sound on the same smaller bell, all phosphor bronze. Back to the mouthpiece I began on. It's still brilliant, but it's got some extra ooh in the sound, some extra cream in the soup. And so, if you like playing solo, and you like having a really rich, creamy sound, but you don't like the feeling of big bells, then this gives you kind of a big bell sound on a small bell. A very saturated and rich tone. And now we get to my territory, my preferred territory, a larger bell, more like a German trumpet. So this isn't, none of these are for any particular style, but this one could very well be for classical players as well as jazz players because it's basically a German trumpet bell. Woo, a lot of spit. And it's not even my spit, it's like 10 people's spit. It's disgusting. sound coming out of the bell, obviously, because it's a bigger bell, but it's still really brilliant. It's got a lot of sparkle and a lot of meat on its bones. And exactly the same situation with the all Phosphor Bronze bell. So this is even richer, even more dense. And then we take this bell, made on the same mandrel, the same bell basically, but we make it a little bit bigger at the end. Instead of 140 millimeters, this one goes to 150 millimeters. It's huge. And first I'm going to play it with the same mouthpiece I was playing to show you how it compares to these, but then I'm going to put in a big, rich, creamy mouthpiece and show you what this thing can really do. It's just monster sound. But here's like a Bach B cup. You could murder some Mahler 5 on this trumpet. Murder it. Or put in kind of a V-shaped mouthpiece. That's made of pure milk chocolate, folks. And let's see, lastly, and this is our new baby. We still have some more of these to build. But back to my first mouthpiece. This is the same bell with a 140 millimeter bell. And instead of a flare of Phosphor Bronze, we got a flare of pure silver. I think I like this one the best. I think my next 4-valve trumpet is going to have this on it. It's a bit more expensive for us. It would be a little more expensive for you, but damn that sound. So I'm going to go back to that big Bach 1 1/4 B kind of cup. So huge. Plus, yeah, and with the V cup, super rich, super creamy. Oh, this one's also, at the moment, not a controlled experiment entirely, because this has got a Phosphor Bronze bow and pure silver legs, which is really nice. We also like the silver slides with yellow brass legs. That's a nice combination. But one of the beautiful things about what we're doing with Lotus Trumpets is experimenting with everything, especially with tuning slide metals. We've already checked out silver bow, bronze legs, copper bow, yellow brass legs, phosphor bronze bow, yellow brass legs, brass, which is what the horns come with by default, and all bronze. So we've got a lot of different options for you. Oh, also, as I said earlier, here's the lead trumpet, or the lightest trumpet, with an all copper one, which actually gives a lot more sizzle, a lot more zing. So first, what's happened here at the table is people find their favorite horn in general. And they say, yeah, that's my bell, that fits my, that's the closest to matching my color, the concept of sound that I'm looking for, and how wide I want my sound to spread. You know, do you want a sniper rifle, or do you want a shotgun? Or do you want a sawed-off shotgun? How wide do you want your sound? And you pick your bell, And then we fine tune, and we give you the tuning slide that's just right, and gets it a little bit brighter, a little bit richer, a little bit darker, a little bit whatever, and a little bit more compact, a little bit more open, so we can fit the tuning slide to the horn for you and just give you just the right thing.